Alright, so before or after you do all the trimming of your projects, it's always good to have your final dimensions. In this case, this piece is 10 by 21, so that means I want a board that is 14 by 25. What that does is it gives you 2 inches top and bottom, and 2 inches on left and right. So my total piece trimmed out is 10 by 21. With the extra 4 inches on both sides, this board needs to be 14 by 25. So you don't have to be a mathematician to do that. Just add 4 inches to each side, and you got your final board piece. So in this scenario, we have this big old baby. This is my favorite. Don't cut any limbs off. I know Allers has one. It's not great. And I think Kinko's may have one that works like this. I also know that they have one that does this little slider, which is easier for thinner sheets, but won't work for this guy because this is a mat board. So we get this big old 36 by 38, it looks like, I don't know. You need to cut a 14 by 25 piece. What you want to do is make sure all your edges are clean. These are just buying in the bulk from Allers, I believe. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that there's no marks on your boards. I know a lot of students reuse their boards. You gotta understand because it costs money to go out there and buy some of these guys, but whatever you do have left, make sure that you clean it. It's just by, rubbing it. And smudges it. Some come off, some don't. So in this case, maybe I won't use this piece. So 14 by 25. Shift this over. 25, I always start with the longest measurements first because it's easier for me to have a grip on this end than it would be cutting a really long piece with a really short grasp on a board. So 25, and then get a good grip on it. Make sure that it's pretty quick. So now I got a nice straight edge. So that's my 25. Then with this side, what you want to do is you want to pick whatever side looks best. In this case, I like this side better. I'm going to measure 14 inches. Make sure it's on there. Make sure that your board is lined up flush with the top up here. And just hold it. Here's my 14 by 25 piece. We like to use the textured side to glue the piece on. So it's your preference whether or not you want the smooth side or the textured side. In this case, the textured looks a little bit, gives a little more character. So this is the smooth side right here. Smooth versus the textured. And here's my piece. Alright?